So once we've lured the Last Inferno to the arena, that's when all of those who will be present there will have to take it down. Does everybody get that? Everybody understand? I mean, we've been going through it for a bit now. Yes, indeed. Aye, it's good that we're all on one page. So, in that case, if we're all ready to go, well, if that's all, I'll be in my bunker, awaiting your horrific screams. Toodaloo. He's picked up a lot from Goggles. Anyways, Goggles, you are the only one that really understands how the machine works, and you already know where the machine is. So if you would be so kind as to take Winter, Steve, Obsidian Captain, and Forest Steve to the arena, set them all in their respective locations, and maybe talk to them about the dangers of the machine before anything. Right. Hey, great, thank you. And Sharp, well, it's not trying to be insulting. Everyone, this way! Right, you got it. Not to be insulting or anything, but I think you should stay with the rest of the Desert Steves. You were never much of a fighter anyways, and I prefer not to take any unnecessary risks. Yeah, and speaking of not taking any unnecessary risks, Desert Steve, I agree. Don't worry, that's good. Desert Steve, you should make sure that all the other Desert Steves are in the bunker, and, well, even just the last ones that are going to be kicking up the dust storm, they should go in after that anyways, making sure that you should go in as well, alright? Just kick up the dust storm, then go into the bunker. But I wanna watch, man. Desert Apprentice, it's way too dangerous for that, okay? We can't risk, I don't want to risk losing you out there. So just whenever the Last Inferno showed up, the dust storm is kicked up, make sure that you go into the bunker. Oh man, just go with Sharp, okay? Make sure that, keep an eye on him. Don't, especially when the Last Inferno arrives, don't make sure that he doesn't stay out there. It's dangerous, alright? I'll try to make sure everyone gets inside. Alright, great. Thanks, Sharp. Whew. This is a little nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. Am I the only one in that? Everybody here just, depending, just hoping that they assume that the plan is going to work. I'm not even sure. I'm just confused in all this. I'm a little scared. Hey, it'll work out. I sure hope so. I mean, it has to, right? Beef and I put so much time into this. All the Desert Steve prepared. The Goggles made the whole machine. The whole arena thing has been built. Like that has to work, right? That makes enough of a difference compared to all the times before. At least I think so. Of course. Sometimes I'm just wondering if all of this, me meeting the Desert Steves, choosing to band together all these different types of civilizations and societies to all work together fighting this great beast. I'm just wondering if I'm doing the right thing. I know that the Last Inferno is a problem, but this might risk a lot of people's lives. This is all new, but the work that we've put in needs to be worth it. You're right. There's too much that has put into it now. We can't call it off or anything. And even so, the Forest Steves were destroyed, which is also partially my fault for showing up, I guess, because if I didn't scare it away from here, it probably wouldn't have attacked them. Anyways, and besides, who knows what would happen if we let the Last Inferno stay here? You're right, it's maybe eventually it would wipe out the Desert Steves, and then it would have attacked the Forest Steves anyway. Your part in this, by the way, it's the first time you've been here. I'll show you around. There's a couple of places that you should be sure to recognize. Let me grab this. I'll show you around for the area that you're gonna have to keep safe. So, this area, this is where we teleported in, but there's a few key places here that you're going to have to realize. The town is rather large, but there's only a few points of interest, really, that you have to make sure that you can keep safe. I know that you're the leader and all, probably the most powerful of the Ocean Thieves, but still, I'm assuming that you have some limits. The most important place that you're going to have to keep safe and mitigate the damage is, well, the pyramid here. First of all, because the Ocean Leader, or the Desert Leader, will probably hate us if we don't, but also if this collapses or anything happens to it, well, the bunker is right beneath it. I understand. And, well, everybody being in the bunker is the place that we're going to have to keep safe, because those are the people that we're doing this all for. Besides that, if you go past here, past this house, on this side of the village we have built the tunnels. I'm pretty sure that the Desert Thieves have notified you of this, but this is the entrance to the tunnel. I'm not sure if you swam here before, but, well, if the need arises for you to escape or anything bad happens, you just jump in here, you'll be sure to, get your water reservoirs, and, well, you can get safely back home. If you do have to jump in here, you don't have to come back, though. We'll probably be okay, or everything's going wrong anyways. I sure hope that it's not needed, but just in case, just know where it is. Yeah, I hope it doesn't come to that. No, and it does. You know, if you at one point have the question of, well, can I make it out of here, or you know, should I stay even though it's super dangerous? Just go into the tunnel. Just make sure that you're safe, because if we want to attempt this at one point later in time, we should make sure that, well, that you're there to help us with it. Besides these areas, the one that you have to keep safe most, as well as your personal escape route, I think it's only fair for you to know which directions are the most, well, hazardous. This side is, well, the area that the Last Inferno has come from the most. It is also the direction in which Beef has been traveling so far. Or, well, it's where the path led, for where Beef is not trying to lure it back here. So Beef will be riding back, hopefully with the Last Inferno from that direction. So the moment it does, well, that's when we know that everything's going down, and that's when you should be protecting this area. Aside from that, the large building over there, the other pyramid, that's the arena that I was talking about. That's where, after luring the Lost Inferno away from the town, that's where I'm gonna be. That's where Forest and Winter Steve are going to be, and, well, Obsidian Steve to eventually finish it all off. So that's basically it. I think I'm gonna talk to Goggles and stuff. Understood. Thank you. Yeah. No worries. I'll probably see you before the Lost Inferno comes back, because, you know, I probably want to be around here whenever it arrives so I can lure it away. But just prepare yourself, okay? I'm going to talk to the rest. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay. I wonder. Sure hope that there's no, like, malfunction or anything that we're going to have to keep track of. I'm pretty sure Goggles got it. Hey, Goggles, Obsidian Captain. It's good to see that you guys are here. Anyways, that's why salmon are 100% vital to my projects. I'm sorry for having you left alone with that. Hello, Colle. Hi, Goggles. It's good to see that you're doing well. I wanted to talk to you about something a little important. Whenever the machine is activated and, well, everything is happening here, and the Lost Inferno will be flying, and the whole shabam will be going on here, I think it would be wise for you to, well, either retreat into the bunker with the rest, or just go back to the Red Kingdom altogether, to just, you know, keep yourself safe. I don't think we necessarily need you here, and risking anything isn't necessarily worth it. Oh, yeah, totally. I'll be in the bunker. You sure? I mean, you can just go home. It wouldn't necessarily be a problem. I don't know if you want to risk being, well, the bunker can be a little crowded, and you're still going to be near all the action. No, in case anything goes wrong, I want to be nearby. Right. Well, if you're going to be nearby, I don't know if we can call you up from the bunker. If anything goes wrong, we might just have to redo the whole thing one day. That lever over there resets the machine. Okay, great. You made that so that people like us could understand it, that are not as well versed with this type of builds as you are. 2 flicks, in case anything, you know. Yeah, sure. Explodes. Nothing. Well, if it explodes, I'm not sure that the flicking of a lever is going to be helping it, but we'll keep it in mind. I'm probably going to be mostly up on the 2nd level, so, like, science, man, science. Yeah, sure. I will see if the lever can fix it. If we do need to flick the lever, Obsidian Captain, do you think that, as I said, I'm going to probably be up there. You're probably going to be the only one that's down here on the ground level. Would you be able to just flick the lever twice? Of course. That's good to know that we have somebody capable that can flick a lever in case anything explodes. About that, by the way, you are the only one that's down here on the ground level, you know, face to face with the Lost Inferno. We are going to be pulling it down to the ground at one point. Are you okay with just being the only one down here? I'm not really trusting anybody else to be, because I don't think anybody else could resist, well, the attacks of the Lost Inferno as well as you could, but you're pretty up close. Yeah, I am. That's good. And when it is to the ground, I do expect you to, you know, grab that obsidian weapon of yours and just start attacking it. I'm pretty sure that Beef and I will be able to do quite a bit, especially after the Genesis arrow is hit, but you're going to still have to do some of the work. I'm actually just really excited to be part of this great battle. Huh. Well, it's good to see that you see it in that way. I guess it would be a good story to tell all the other Obsidian Steves, right? It's going to be quite. Wait. Sorry, guys. There's somebody I have to talk to. I admire your ambition. See, everybody has to be a little bit ambitious. Speaking of ambitious, I'm gonna have to go talk to someone. Give me a moment. Desert Apprentice, I told you not to be here. Desert Apprentice, what are you doing here? You know that you're not supposed to be here. I'm here to watch, man. Why did you not... You can't be here to watch. Okay, it's too dangerous. You should go back to the city to get ready to kick up the dust storm whenever the Last Inferno does arrive. I don't want to be on the sidelines though. I know that it's less interesting, but the dust storm is vital to what we're doing here, and it's just safer. That's like boring. Come on, Desert Apprentice. The arena here is going to be incredibly dangerous, and if anyone, you should be the one to know that the Last Inferno is incredibly dangerous. You realize anyone can do the dust storms, right? I know, but Desert Prince, it needs to be somebody that I can trust, okay? And as I told you know how dangerous the Last Inferno is. He's already destroyed a couple of your friends, and well, with him being this close this time and us actually fighting it, we're going to be staying out here for a while. And well, I mean, you're my friend. Okay, and I don't want you to get hurt. We have the bunker for a reason, and once this is all over, we can tell you the story about how it happened, and you need to stay around to be able to tell the tale. Wow, that's sweet, man. Yeah, you're welcome. Like cake, bro. I love cake. Yeah, like cake. Whenever this is over, you and I will grab a cake, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay? Does that seem fair? Fine. Whatever, man. I'll be on standby. Yeah, I'll make sure to let you know whenever I need you, okay? Just go back to the city. Hey. Sure. I just need him to stay safe. Oh. Hey, Forced Steve. You're sitting a little close to the edge there. It's a bit dangerous. Hello. Hi. Are you, how you holding up? You doing okay? You don't look too well, but you seem... Well, your mood seems to be up, at least. In a good spirit. I'm ready. Yeah. I just want to warn you again. You should understand that. Sorry, I'm gonna get away from the edge a little bit. You should understand that if you're gonna jump this and you're going to get that close to the Last Inferno, the thing is so hot that whenever a Desert Steve tried to do it, well, as Desert Steve said, he poofed into a cloud of smoke. There's a good chance you might not survive that. Are you aware of that? I am determined to help rid the world of the creature that destroyed my people. That's good. Even if that is the outcome. Yeah. It's good to see that your determination is at least there. I was wondering, the sapling, the Genesis sapling, does one of the other four Steve have it? Yes. It's good then. Also assuming if you're going to be doing this, you guys haven't chosen a leader yet? I think if you do survive this, you should definitely be it. Not yet. It's quite the drop, this, don't you think? It's quite the distance. It's probably going to be around in the middle if we're unlucky. You think you can make that? I haven't even seen you jump that far. I'll be fine. From the fall. Yeah, from the fall at least. But can you jump that distance, you think? That's, what, like 50 blocks or so? I'm just worried. And, you know, it would be a good thing if you do manage to get to the ground again. I'll put my life into it. That's maybe a little bit morbid, but it's a good spirit. And, well, even if this is going to be the last thing you're doing, I commend your bravery. It's I don't imagine a lot of people would be willing to do this. I guess. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, I'll make sure to tell Genesis about him. If if anything happens, he should definitely know that his creation was this brave. You should probably rest up and prepare for that. I'll see you around, okay? After everything as well. We've had good adventures. You introduced me to my creator. Yeah, you're welcome. And whenever I go chill with him, I'll bring you along. I'll make sure of that, I promise. Alright? Hey, Winter Steve? Hey, Cole. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I was wondering, you're holding the heart of winter there. I guess at night it's not as warm as in the day. I guess that might be a good thing, huh? Is the climate... Does that work for you? Yeah. That's good. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about your role again, because I want to make sure that you understand how important it is. Because, well, you're going to be staying up here the entire time, and what you're going to be doing, I need you to make those snowballs, and I don't know how far you can toss them, but I'm gonna need you to be able to slow the Last Inferno down, because, well, we only have one of these arrows, and if it misses, that's the whole plan. That's it. If I slow it down, then is it going to be enough for you to shoot the Last Inferno? I don't think it would be enough for me to do it, per se. But Beef is going to be the one that actually fires it. He was the best warrior among us. Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure that with how much you can slow it down, he'll have no problem of doing it. But for that, we do need you to be there to slow it down. I know that you have the heart of winter and all, and that it's not super warm out right now, but well, the Last Inferno is warm on its own, and it's going to be using its fireballs, and well, one fireball might be enough to do you in. So I need you to understand how important it is that you're safe. We built these pillars up here specifically so you can hide behind them. So whenever the Last Inferno is flying around, make sure to take cover. And well, I feel like I'm repeating myself to a lot of people here, but please don't take any unnecessary risks, okay? I need you to understand that. It's almost becoming morning. I hope the beef is not going to be too long, but just be safe, okay? I'm going back down there because I'm going to be luring the Last Inferno over here to make sure that he keeps away from the desert village, and well, we also have to lock it in here. But there's a chance he might want to go and destroy the village first. So I'll be back up here, and I'll see you again whenever I bring the Last Inferno in, and after, okay? And I'll see you after. I gotta bring you back, probably. Colle? Yeah, Winter Steve. What if he doesn't hit the Last Inferno? I don't know. I haven't thought of it that far yet. I don't want to think about that either. Beef is a great shot. He's got this crossbow and he's been training for a long time, and well, if he misses, I guess we just we're gonna have to hope that everybody's still around to try it again. But I don't know if we can. Right. I have faith in him. That's good that you do. I have as well. So we'll see. Right? Everything will be fine. I'll see you after this. Both of you. Oh, it's about to become morning. The sun's almost rising. Oh, hey Ocean Leader. See, you found this porch to be a nice sitting area. Hey, Colle. Is everyone ready? As ready as they'll ever be. But yeah, everybody's in position. That's good enough. I sure hope it will be. And just so you know, once we lure the Lost Inferno away from the city and we got him going towards the arena, you can leave. You don't have to stick around here. I think it would be more dangerous for you if you did. Just so you know, I'll think about it. But first, we've got to lure it away. You're right, we do. That will probably be quite the challenge on its own. Thank you again for your help. I didn't expect any of the other leaders to really help with, but you've really been helpful. It's no problem. I guess, well, whenever the Last Inferno approaches for the first time, Desert Thieves will be ready to kick up the dust storm, and then everything's gonna go... Oh no. Did you hear that? Is that it? Yeah, that's the Last Inferno. With him approaching, I guess. So it begins.